£1.5. 3 fights, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. He's from Blackwood. Would you please welcome David Vaughan. Across the ring, fighting under the blue corner, wearing the black, blue and silver trunks, weighing in at 10 stone, 2 pounds, 6 ounces. Undefeated, 4 contests, 4 wins, 1 inside the scheduled distance. Would you please welcome from Barnsley, Gwyn Wale. Timekeeper at the bell is Mr. Paul Webster, and referee in charge of the action is Mr. Keith Garner. This is 4 3-minute rounds.
Well, lads, it's been a good clean contest. Breaking a Chelsea break. Shake hands now, commence with the last round. Good luck.
Chance to see one of the youngest professionals in the country. Real crowd pleaser. They love him in these parts. Gwyn Wale from Barnsley, 18 years of age, up against David Vaughan from Wales. And he never disappoints, does he, Wale?
No, I think he just gets his head down, gets on with the job. He doesn't worry too much about the finer points of the game. Likes to keep the crowd happy, and he seems to keep himself happy, enjoys himself. Definitely a character.
Fast, furious start, as we've come to expect from Gwyn Wale. But David Vaughan is getting through with accurate punches, and Wale needs to be careful. He doesn't wade in without any real plan. Good body shot, though, but a very good response from Vaughan. What a good start.
Well, I'd be inclined to say Wale takes a bit too many in the way in, but he'd probably tell me no. That's what it's all about. Just here to go on with the job, keep the fans happy. But I don't think he plans a long career if he's going to carry on like this.
Giving away height and reach to Vaughan, but trying to pin him in the corners. Use his work rate, sheer tenacity, and a will to win. Chris Aston, his trainer, so excited about Gwyn Wale. Looking the body early, Wale, trying to wear his man down.
Yeah, well, in a 4-round fight, you have to get started straight away. No time to have a scouting match. But he's taken that to extremes. He had to stop throwing punches. But he doesn't have the accuracy at the moment, and Vaughan is picking him off as he comes forward.
I know the 4-round distance is not your favourite one, but it's made, isn't it, for Gwyn Wale?
Yeah, well, just get out and get on with it. I mean, I don't think you develop a proper professional style over 4 rounds, because you have to start so quick. I think over 6 rounds, you've got a couple of rounds to sort the job out, then get started doing the job. So for that reason, I don't like the 4-rounders, but I think as long as this lasts, if it goes to 4 rounds, it's going to be good to watch.
Again, left to the body from Wale, charging forward. But being picked off with the odd counters by David Vaughan, who's not been overawed here. Pretty hostile environment for him to enter as well. Entertainment, value for money. Good first round. Welcome back. You join us for a real little crowd pleaser. There's Gwyn Wale, his 5th fight, but he wades in, does get picked off a bit.
Yeah, I think in the first round, Vaughan probably had the accuracy, but certainly Wale was the one pleasing the fans.
Round 2.
Second of 4 in the 10-stone light welterweight division. It's the blue trunks of the Welshman David Vaughan and the black, blue and silver of Iron Gwyn Wale. Descendant of one of mixed for his most famous sons, the British heavyweight champion of the early part of the last century, Iron Haig. He's his great-grandson or something. Trying to match him, Vaughan, but doesn't want to stand and trade too much, does he?
He's managing to block a lot of what Wale's throwing, but Wale's just doing so much work, throws so many punches. I think Vaughan's going to be swamped if he doesn't start firing back.
Favours that left hook to the body as the crowd are on their feet singing for him here. Real atmosphere up in Huddersfield at the moment. Special little venue this. Doesn't think too much on the way in, does he?
Well, he just keeps throwing the punches, but a bit more success in this round now that Vaughan's maybe beginning to feel the pace, because it's been non-stop all through the first round and the same halfway through the second here.
A frenetic pace set by Barnsley's Gwyn Wale. David Vaughan, the 25-year-old, 7 years older, in his fourth. He's won one, lost one and drawn one. And having to take a fair bit of punishment, catching some of them on the elbows and gloves, but he's looking a touch more jaded here in the second.
Yeah, and he's not matching the work rate of Wale, and that's the problem. He's going to fall behind because of that. He has to get more punches out or start using the ring a bit more.
Gary Thomas screaming advice to David Vaughan, saying that Gwyn Wale's blowing now as he tries to throw his own hooks in. He's open to that right uppercut, Gwyn Wale. And again.
I think he's open to whatever you throw at him, and he just doesn't think about defence. He just wants to get in there and start wheeling the punches.
Chris Aston's main fighters, Dale Robinson, Mark Hobson and James Hare, not entirely out of their bracket, is he, Gwyn Wale?
It's just his sheer persistence now is beginning to grind Vaughan down a little bit, I think. Well,
For as long as young Gwyn Wale's career goes on, we will enjoy it. They've landed the same amount of headshots, but 9 times the body shots from Gwyn Wale. He loves that left hook, doesn't he, to the ribs?
Yeah, he throws it well, and a couple of times in that round he was slipping punches and then coming into the body. So I think he's got a bit more technique if he tries to use it, but he's just too busy trying to please the fans.
It's the heavily tattooed teenager from Barnsley. Gwyn Wale, persistent, tough. Had a terrific battle with Martin Hardcastle, which we saw last year. Stopped James Paisley in a round. Against this David Vaughan from the Gary Thomas stable, Blackwood in Gwent. A good first round, Vaughan, but it's the sheer come-forward aggression of Wale, which is hard to subdue unless you've really got a good punch and some good skills.
That's what you need. Vaughan has to be able to step forward and meet Wale and try and stop him in his tracks, but he's not able to do that. So he has problems. He's having to put up Wale's kind of fight, and I don't think he's enjoying it too much.
Again, there's that left hook to the body. Just slows Vaughan down again. And he moves to the head as well. This is better from Wale. Starting to look dishevelled and disorganised in there, Vaughan.
Yeah, he just can't cope with the pressure. I mean, I think he's now wishing he'd used the ring a little bit more in the first couple of rounds, kept a bit of steam. But he's struggling now. He's been drawn into a real war here, and he's coming off second best.
He's got a jab and a decent right hand, Vaughan. if he can find the space and just somehow keep Wale off him, who keeps wading in and putting in those left hooks to the right side of the David Vaughan body.
Not so much snap and Wales punches either now, though. I think he's feeling it a bit as well.
Well, it's enjoyable, especially for the crowd here. Gwyn Wale might find a little niche if he can keep winning. Goes to the other side and throws a left hook to the head, which gets a round of applause from Chris Aston. But Vaughan's still there and still throwing back. Good little scrap here between Gwyn Wale and David Vaughan. 3 very entertaining rounds. The question is, who's ahead? More punches landed on the computer to the home fighter, the favourite, unbeaten in 4. But, Jim, is it all on the last one?
Yeah, well, I have Wale 1 round up just because of the sheer volume. I think Vaughan may be hoping that his accuracy is maybe impressing the referee, but I just, because of his work rate, Wale 1 round in front at the moment.
He's been finishing the rounds well, David Vaughan, but can he work for 3 minutes? He needs to here if he's going to get even a share of the spoils, you would think. Referee Keith Garner will decide. Whatever he does, it's been fun.
See, this is a better idea from Vaughan. He's throwing punches before Wale gets close. Too often he's been allowing Wale to come right up close and just trade with him. He should be trying to jab and move away. More of a kind of boxing contest than an all-out war.
Wale very good friends with Dale Robinson, who prepares diligently backstage, but caught with the right hand there, Wale, from Vaughan. If he'd been a bit more accurate.
Yeah, well, this is far better from Vaughan. He's thinking what he's doing now. He's trying to use his talents a little bit. And Wale is definitely slowed down considerably.
Good match. Both with a chance. Wale with the added pressure. Getting the encouragement from those here in Huddersfield, willing him to the finish line. Vaughan comes back again. Oh, wonderful shot. Good last round from David Vaughan. Who's going to get this? Is a draw the fair result?
Well, the way things are going, I'm scoring this round to Vaughan so far, so I have my card would show 2 rounds apiece. He's far more effective in this round than Wale. I think Wale has used up all his steam. He's just going through the motions now, throwing kind of tired punches now, really feeling the pace.
Wale came out of the blocks absolutely sprinting, but it's Vaughan now who's using the ring, throwing more punches and increasing his work rate at a crucial stage. Still the left hook to the body from Wale has success. What a good, even contest here. Will both hands be raised by referee Keith Garner? Maybe deservedly so. We'll see very shortly.
That's the way I have it scored, Adam. 2 rounds apiece. Yep, there we go.
Absolutely perfect. Great little fight. Great result. The crowd may not like the final outcome, but for me, a lovely 12 minutes. They both gave their all, and they both go home with something.
Yep, 4 rounds of non-stop action, but I mean, of the two, Vaughan tries to do a little bit of boxing, but if Wale wants to go further, he's going to have to work on his technique a little bit. Enthusiasm is not quite enough in this game, but he'll certainly sell a lot of tickets along the way.
Over 550 punches thrown in just 4 rounds. They both wanted it so much, didn't they? And we'll have that again, I think. It'll be terrific. Let's see the rematch next time we're up in Huddersfield. Crowd loved it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 fantastic rounds of boxing, referee Keith Garner has awarded 38 points for each boxer, and we have a draw. So show your appreciation then for David Vaughan and Gwyn Wale.